Okay, guys, I'm back and trade with Crazii version 10.4 review of 28 March market. All right, gonna go back to what happened on Friday to review what happened, and let's see what we can learn from there itself. All right, just give me a short moment. By the way, I just take a look at the news. There's nothing much, just that some fear factors going on, and there's some big buy orders coming in for gold. Not too sure why. Let's hope it's not gonna be a catastrophe or something big. Not too sure what's happening. But we don't speculate, but we just need to be more careful. Yeah. Okay, just give me a while. Okay, let's go. So let's just go back and read against Russian oil. A bit too early, yeah, but am I? Maybe too. I haven't had a chance to see it. Thanks, Shafiq. All right, guys, this is the Dow Jones chart, and let's review what happened. Now, someone asked me the same question again. Okay, regarding about this. Cal, how come the market goes down despite the KSI being green? Guys, I already say this many folds before. The KSI is for reference only. It's to inform us to tell us what our size do we use for trading. It doesn't predict the future. Even for elephant trade, we also need the market to break down or recover. Break up. Then we can activate the elephant trade. So the price action is very important. So first of all, the Doji directional day giveaway. All right, giveaway. So when the market basically do a DJDD, we know that the market will likely be a potential directional day. So how it being denoted is basically there's an asterisk sign on the candlestick of the previous day. Okay. Then the next thing is that the market opening price was very close to the opening of the MA30. So the MA30 was so close with the opening price, which basically give me a very strong sense that if the market cannot cross above MA30, it will sell. It's just like moving averages and the market ding dong, ding dong. So you hit the MA, couldn't go up, that's why you sell again. That's very typical, right? That's something very new, nothing new. So it's just that I put it as a line factor, it make it easier to understand. So anything above 42299 is a sell. And to make the matter worse, the MLP was also around there. So that was it. So when the market basically broke MA30, which is the lowest level of the three of them, I know that the market will sell. Now, how minimum it will sell? I was targeting 41,984. So that was about 300 points free money that I took advantage of that. Okay. Then after that, I noticed the main thing I put in the group chat. Remember, if the market break the pivot, it's going to be scary. Why? Because you notice that there's no other KCB around until here, which is 41,402, which this morning triggered. So when the market goes below the pivot 2, I know that this market will go down, and I expect it to come down to here itself, which of course I booked my profit this morning. So guys, this is how you trade. So now the question is this, okay? If the market would have closed below the 41,402 this level, where would it go? Then of course, those who went for my class, you will know that it will go for the next KCB, and that's 40,905. Now, to reach that point itself, it will be the lowest level for many months. And of course, I told you guys it is actually possible. Yeah. So all these things you need to take note. So let's go through the 5-minute chart. Okay. So in the morning, we don't trade. It's going to be very sideways, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So where do we trade? So this was where we were almost at the half of the day. Morning already, I saw the 4 diamond, I draw a line across it, and truth be told, immediately the market tripped the MA. Can you see that? The green dot over there itself. So once you see the green dot being tripped, there are only two outcomes. It's either going to be sell down or rally, right? So I took the sell down expectation. And truth be told, the market really come down to the KTR -1 where the profit was given. So simple, right? Not difficult at all. Then the next thing is this, there were 2 diamonds. Now, these 2 diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was 7 candles apart. So it doesn't constitute to the 2 diamond setup. So anyway, what I did was same thing. I draw a line across the diamond, and you notice the market really incredibly get it on exit. It's like supported it itself, right? You can see the market supported it. And then when it go up again, it hit the MA. Now, of course, remember when you're looking upwards itself, right? Looking upwards, the first target is the MLP and the MA, then followed by the pivot, then the KTR. So you have to look at it this way with all the lines in front of you. Only when the market hit that point, you take some profit. If it goes higher, aim for next line. All right, that's how it works. Now, some of you do this. You'll say, okay, KL, I already buy here. So I put my TP level here. Why late? Because it's KTR +1. Now, I will say this, my friend. Now, you look at it from this point, the other way around. If you are a soldier and you're going to march towards the direction of upside, you see there's resistance here as well. You see that resistance here as well. Do you think that you will want to aim here immediately? Now, you can set it as a target for long term, but you have to take your profits along the way. All clear? Can you understand what I just said? If you can understand, press number 4 right now. So I can repeat myself. You can aim for a target that's far away, but you must take profit along the way. Okay? This is very important, especially with the time whereby our crazy system is so pinpoint to the market. This is really incredible. This is really making me very, very excited. Every morning itself is like going for a battlefield like that. Okay, so once the market hit there itself, now how do I know it hit there? The dots tell you already what? Once the body touches any part of the line, the green dot will tell you. So again, the answer is like this or like this. That's all. All the way up or all the way down. It's as simple as that. So a lot of people, when you see the MA30, they get upset. They say, oh, why? Or MA200, why there's a green dot? And then, yeah, so boring, it's not moving. Guys, it's basically preparing for the potential crazy rally or the capitulation itself. Either one. Either one. So what happened then? The market chose the downside. Okay, so what happened when the market chose the downside? It hits a KTR -1 again, right? So it was very nice. But when the 4 diamond came in, I draw my line like this. Straight away, you know me very well. When the market is below OP, I like to sell. And I noticed of the MA30, this gave me a bit of warning. And next thing is sell, right? I noticed there were 2 diamonds that is actually within 5 bars. So remember, I told you when there's 2 diamonds within 5 bars, usually it's a market bottom. So the question comes in: if the market has bottom, by right, the market should go higher, right? By right. But yet the market started to come down. So I know that the thing is going to go opposite direction. So straight away, I began to short the market very, very seriously. And I added position along the way. So when the market comes to the pivot 2 level, this is where it gets very crazy. The market rebounded at the pivot 2 level, but the next candlestick immediately slammed below. And that basically created the orange arrow to pop out. So once you see the orange arrow, that means the market is now trading below OP and below pivot 2. This is a classic sell signal. Right, classic sell signal. And I can tell you this, my friend, it never fight with this pivot. I've traded it so many years over my last 11, 15 years. I went against the pivots. I get really smacked down by them. Right? Even myself, a veteran trader, right? When I see come to pivot, right, I know that there's no way to play with these chaps. They are much better than us anytime. So you don't need to go and fight against them. You just have to trade according to the rules. Okay? According to the rules. Okay? So all you need to do is that when you trade in the market, right, you just have to understand one simple rule: trade with the rules, don't fight the market. Okay, all right. So straight away, the price started to come down and went to the KTR -2, -3. And then after that, you notice the market has double diamond at the bottom, which is good. But the problem is that it's a double diamond right at the bottom. So should I buy? No, you just have to buy back your lots, your shorts position. But you notice that if I extend my line, again, this is very clear. The market went to the KTR -3, blocked by -3, and back down again. And once you go below the line, that's where you can sell again. Now, of course, this sell is dangerous because it's already below KTR -3. It's beyond the normal standard deviation, beyond already. So by right, you shouldn't be involved. But the thing is this, because it's DJDD, if you really want to just squeeze the market to the maximum, do a small position and let it run. Got it, guys? So this is how you can trade the Dow Jones on last Friday using what I just shared with you. All right, so you can see that along the way itself, the Dow Jones really, really plays a very interesting part. All right, I'm going to skip to gold to just let you fill out your blank here itself about gold. So gold was much clearer. Now gold basically opens again. It was above the KCL at 3056. I repeated to you on Friday to stay on the long side for gold. Do not short gold. But unfortunately, right, I still have students texting me on the side, Kel, I got short position in gold right now. What should I do? Guys, I'm not God. I cannot solve problem that I know that I cannot solve. Okay, example like what would happen next? It's very crazy. So I tell you in the morning, we have morning commentaries, we have morning videos, we have morning market talk, we have all these things to help you in the morning. But if you still continue to do what you've been doing, then it's not very fair for me to answer you those questions. Because if I say don't cut, it goes higher. Wow, gosh. If I say cut, it goes lower, you're going to hit me again. Okay, it's a very thankless job. Yeah. Okay, so by right, above OP, above pivot one, no matter what you tell me, I will be a buyer, and that's why I am a buyer even at this price itself. Now, of course, you say, but Kel, the fundamental doesn't mean that the gold can go higher. I don't know about fundamental, my friends. I don't know how high gold will go. I just know that, right, if the dollar is to slide, the gold will go up, and we all know that dollar will slide because they are in a very bad position right now. Okay, so basically you can see that the diamond happened here, and then that's where you can enter the first buy. And then after that, the market have a pivot breakout, which is above OP and above the pivot one. So it break out and we have the KTR given. Now you notice one thing very important is that when the market basically has a shadow that touched the KTR, it rejected, right? But when the market closed with the body above KTR plus one, in general, it goes up and it went to KTR plus two. Now, of course, along the way, there were more diamonds for you to enter, okay? And as long as you follow the rule of above white line to add, you are fine. So once hit KTR plus two, that was where I noticed the market a bit softened already, right? So that was where I ended my day. And then after the gold came back all the way down. So that was where it went sideways, and then there were new diamond popping up again, and you can mostly try again. Now, do note, when the market was basically going up from here to here, none of them see the KTR plus one or plus two. But this area here, the market I've already seen plus one, plus two. So I will say that I don't really trade this area because the back then at OP level, when the market was trading here, let me just okay, when the market was trading here, right? The pivot one, the KTR plus one, KTR plus two are all virgins, right? So it's never been traded before. So the market gushed towards them. But once it's done, right, you notice the market was whipsaw already because the market is no longer finding any excitement on this. And that's the reason why usually once I hit KTR plus two, the back part of this I don't cover. You understand, my friends? This is very important. You trade towards levels that's not touched before. Then the market will be excited. You'll go towards there. But once the market has been touched, okay, those levels like KTR 1, 2, 3 or minus 1, 2, 3 have been touched, the market was not going to find any more excitement over there. They'll likely go sideways and ding dong along the way. And then after that, if you get hit by them, you will actually lose money. So if here you win money, here you lose money, right? It doesn't make sense. Agreeable? All right, if all agreeable, please press number 5. And that will be all for today's session. I wish you all the best in your trading today. It's going to be a crazy day today. I'm pretty sure. Expect the Euro market to be even crazier in the second half. Okay, all right. Guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your session. And okay, thank you, Shafiq, too. Good money for you. Well done. Okay, I'll see you guys the next time. Okay, which is tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.